All right, we are back for another Live It video. I'm here with Francisco, who actually goes by Paco.
Right.
Sorry I was so formal last presentation. So Paco here has a desire and just a heart for men's ministry and mentoring men, and that's originally what kind of drew me to getting to know you more with That Man Is You. So why is that within you such a passion, and why do you think we need men's ministry today more than ever before?
Mark, that's a blessed
In
question.
2 minutes.
Yes. I get 1 minute for each response, right? Each point. Well, I would say the very first thing that comes to my mind is God knows that we're in a broken culture where the natural order of things, where fathers were around to work with their sons and older uncles were around to work with younger men, is no longer there. And the whole role of men mentoring men into masculinity, into masculine roles, has been lost. And it's been lost in the church as well. Therefore, I think that the Holy Spirit is stirring a number of us, as in all of you, and That Man Is You, and that ministry is for the sake of bringing men back into the places where they can be the kind of men who serve their people in the will of God, to make community possible and a shared life and families among families. It's a restoration element that I think is so desperate for the church today.
Yeah, amen. I love to think about the book of Malachi, right? I will turn the hearts of fathers to their children and hearts of children to their fathers before the great and terrible day of the Lord. And so it seems to me this the Lord will call out and draw back the hearts of men to himself.
That's right.
And so this is all a small part of making that happen.
That's exactly right. I think that if the psychologists have a term for what's happening in a lot of men, it's called father hunger. They actually use it as a technical term, that men are driven today to look for a father figure no matter where they find it. That someone who will fulfill that gap, someone who will be for them a man they could respect, they could follow, they could believe in, and perhaps imitate.
Yep.
And so in God, even more, the fatherhood of God should be something that's built in men.
Infinite desire, right?
Yes, infinite desire for him and to be like him. So I think that this is also moving and facilitating this desire for something to be put back together again in the Lord.
Praise God. All right, thank you. And we'll be back for one more week with Paco.